I call the member for Bowman.
Thanks, Speaker. A question to the Treasurer. Would the Treasurer inform the House how changes to the Morrison government's instant asset write-off is helping businesses in commercial areas like Cleveland, Capalaba, Victoria Point and Thornside, in my electorate of Bowman, get to the other side of this pandemic?
The Treasurer has the call.
Well, thank you, Mr Speaker. I thank the member for Bowman for his question and acknowledge his extensive experience in the medical sphere as a specialist before coming to this place. Now, Mr Speaker, on the 12th of March, we extended the instant asset write-off from acquisitions from goods, machinery and other equipment purchased from a business, which was then up to $30,000, to $150,000. And we also increased the eligibility from that program from businesses with a turnover of around up to $50 million to now businesses with a turnover of up to $500 million. And yesterday was in Eden Monaro with our candidate there, Fiona Kopvoys, and Senator Cash and Senator Molan, to announce a 6-month extension of that program at a cost of $300 million. And there's 3.5 million businesses that will be eligible for this program, Mr Speaker. Over 1.1 million businesses in New South Wales, nearly 1 million businesses in Victoria, 690,000 businesses in the great state of Queensland, 360,000 businesses in Western Australia, 250,000 businesses in South Australia, 65,000 businesses in Tasmania, Mr Speaker, 45,000 here in the ACT and 20,000 in the Northern Territory. They will be the beneficiaries of this extended instant asset write-off. Now, Mr Speaker, the government's announcement yesterday was warmly welcomed by the sector. The Australian Trucking Association CEO Ben Maguire and the Heavy Vehicle Industry Australia CEO Todd Hacking, who I spoke to today, said that this extension, and I quote, will enable trucking businesses to invest in safer equipment and support the industry suppliers. The Federation Chamber of Automotive Industries said this will help support their operations through continued investment in business assets, Mr Speaker. The Council of Small Business said they're pleased about the extension, Mr Speaker. The Motor Traders Association warmly welcomed it. The Australian Chamber of Commerce said it was really welcome news. But, Mr Speaker, what matters most is what is happening on the ground. And Mick, with his certified roofing business in Capalaba, Mr Speaker, in Brisbane, with 5 staff and a number of subbies on the books, he said he used it for 3 super twin cab diesel utes, Mr Speaker. And this is what Mick said. The instant asset write-off has given him the confidence to turn over 3 vehicles immediately and get our teams back on the road. Mr Speaker, that's what we're doing, getting the Australian economy back on the road.